do it.
Hey, 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 hey.
You're
I don't know
fired.
how
You
to
are
do
fired.
that.
That was horrible.
You, I don't know how to do the hey, hey, hey,
It's
hey, hey.
hey, 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 hey. Try that
Hey,
again.
hey, hey, hey.
That's better. Hello, everybody. We are doing this is our farewell live. We're gonna miss each other. As you see, I just made a video a couple minutes ago. Marcienne brought her son Pius by. Absolute amazing kid. He's a writer. He does have 2 books out. He's going to send me the information on those. Very nice kid. He's a typical kid that we know who doesn't want to do lives. He doesn't want to be seen, but he's a very, very smart kid. He was off to work, and I'm glad I got to meet him. You know who this chickie is right here. Again, I'm going to say it. I did say it on our last couple-minute live, but it was a pleasure for me, and don't mind my appearance today. She just tore me up. I'm wore out.
Don't worry, you still handsome.
Yeah.
And you look good.
But you got me coughing and everything. But absolute joy and pleasure to be around this lady right here. I call my sister. I love her. She's very fun. I'm not going to lie. I'm not just saying that. She is someone that you want to be around because she has a blast. She introduced me. Now, I know Bob Jacuzzi. She brought me to a family Jacuzzi party, which she wouldn't even tell me what it was. It was absolutely phenomenal. Not only did I see Bob again, Uncle Bob, as everyone calls him,
Yeah.
but I got to meet his wife. I got to meet many Jacuzzi family members. Kitty, hi Kitty, if you're watching. And there was a gentleman there who turned 70 years old. His name was John. But before I get to John, I want to thank Dr. B, and you're going to say the full. I said Dr. P for the welcome that she gave me a great welcome when I walked in that house, for letting me come to this beautiful graduation party, which was about education. One of their family members got their master's degree, and in this country, what country? Your country,
Cameroon.
Thank you, Cameroon. I found out a lot of history about Cameroon from a gentleman named what she calls Daddy John. He turned 70 years old the other day. They surprised him. He's a professor, very smart guy. And I said to Marcienne, I want to meet him. I just got to go meet this guy. So Marcienne took me over there. I wished him happy birthday. We talked a little bit. About 20 minutes later, he came over to our table, and I talked to him pretty much the rest of the night. And he was explaining to me about Cameroonian people, which blew me away. About one of the biggest things is education. I said, I've never seen a celebration for a graduation. I see them, my daughter graduated and all, but nothing like this. People giving speeches. And I said, it was really nice. And they put the person that graduated in a corner. And she's got to sit there for a while by herself. And everyone talks about her. It was real nice. But he said in Cameroon, one of the highest honors is to get an education. And I really had to listen to what he said about that. Then he explained it to me, how that by getting an education, nothing can hold you back. You broke away from the things that are holding you there once you get that education. And not only were they congratulating her on her master's degree, they said, and now she's going to go get her doctorate, pushing her to go to the next level, pushing everyone in that family. I believe there was 60 people there, a little more, 60, around 60 people. And, this guy comes in, and I was never more relaxed, more comfortable around these individuals. So from my heart to the Jacuzzi family, the doctors, the lawyers, the pharmacists, the Bobs, the Uncle Bobs, I love you all. Thank you for sharing your family with me. And you made me feel like family. So I want to say thank you. Then we go over to Scott Pendleton and his wife. Now, I'm going to let her talk a little about Scott.
My God.
This is why I'm glad that she came with me. So go ahead.
Scott, he melted my heart. And I believe that he was meant for being where he was yesterday because of who he is. And I think that the company needs people more like Scott. He needs help. He might not ask because he's somebody that does not ask, but he's willing to have dignity again. And that's the part that I really love on him. And he goes through, when I say he melted my heart, I mean it, because what I see in him, I see somebody that need hope, somebody that is believing that he can have that hope. He's believing that he can be where he's supposed to be at any time. And I know that this company will help him to achieve his goal. He's not asking much. He just wants to get up in the morning and be that person that he is. And that's the kind of the people that Mr. Mufara should be looking off and looking at. And I know that there's so many Scotch like him at, and his wife, just amazing. I
Yeah,
love
Josie.